News Channel 9's John Madewell joins us now from Cedar Avenue. John, what's the problem?
Well, Mary Ellen, if you take a look straight down here, you can see what the problem is. The floodwaters caused the streets to buckle. First, the concrete layer on top, even the streets beneath. But that was 2 weeks ago, and many of the business owners here say something should have happened by now. Floodwaters ravaged Marion County 2 weeks ago. In downtown South Pittsburgh, the damage remains. Floodwaters buckled the concrete of Cedar Avenue and 3rd Street. At Horace's Barber and Style Shop, business has been cut nearly in half over the last 2 weeks.
We've had several wanting to know when they're going to get started on it, what they're going to do. The parking is horrible and the school traffic is a mess.
News Channel 9 went underground to show you exactly what happened. The street-level concrete buckled from the pressure in this culvert. This drainage culvert running under the center of South Pittsburgh is 8 feet tall. Now, 2 weeks ago, when the floodwaters rushed through here, they raised this concrete slab 6 to 8 inches.
I just opened up in November. So
above ground, Gene Eldridge owns a gaming shop, dependent on a niche market, one he says may only know the Main Street Inn. Eldridge says his business has slowed 50%.
I don't blame the city for the act of God, but I'd blame them for not doing anything on the road.
Do you think they're dragging their feet?
I think they're stopped.
But the city says it is taking action.
We wasn't dragging our feet. We just trying to wait and see what the federal government's going to do.
If you don't get any money from FEMA, does South Pittsburgh have the money to make this repair?
We're going to fix it. Let's put it that way.
Now, last night, the city had a meeting and they voted that they will temporarily open this street. They're going to put some gravel or a roadbed of some type down. Hopefully, they're going to have that done by next week. And they have requested with FEMA to get some money for this. They don't think they'll get the full amount. The ballpark estimate is $300,000 to $500,000. That is a rough estimate. Of course, they're hoping that FEMA comes through. Reporting live from South Pittsburgh, I'm John Madewell for News Channel 9. Now back to you.
All right, John, let's hope so.